Hello! Thank you for joining me today. Together we're going to take a look at the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons and talk about how this song lyrically works. Before we get started, let me say that this is an opinion critique that I'm rationalizing with logic. If you have other thoughts and opinions, feel free to discuss those in a respectful way. Thunder was written by Alex DeKid, Jason DeSuzio, Wayne Sermon, Daniel Holtzman, Ben McGee, and Dan Reynolds. The link below will take you to the song on YouTube. If you have watched any of my previous videos, then you know I've stopped and talked about the form of the song. Because of the extensive repeats, I have not really taken the time to figure out the best way to break down this song. What I do know is that it contains two verses, a pre-chorus, a chorus, and then there is a layered chorus thrown in there as well. Let's look at the first half of the first verse. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my own life behind. This, as a whole, is painting the picture of the singer, arguably when he was younger. Just someone dreaming of bigger things. The first line is a little interesting because typically you don't associate fuses with guns, but the point does come across that the singer was ready for the next thing and a little anxious to get there. The second half of the verse gives us not a yes sir, not a follower, fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer, take a number, I was lightning before the thunder. This continues with more descriptions of who the singer is not. He is not someone who is going with the flow. It gives us some examples of pressures around us. Some of the thoughts here don't really fully line up logically, though. We kind of have this saying, I'm not this, and then it switches all of a sudden to giving examples. It's not necessarily clear if he's not doing those things, or if it closes with the line, I was lightning before the thunder. This brings us to the question on what is the thunder if he is the lightning. The pre-chorus and chorus are not going to help us with that. They really just repeat thunder, feel the thunder, and lightning, then the thunder. There's no real content here other than thunder, making it a little more important to discover what that thunder is. Verse 2 to me gets a little bit messier. Here's the first half. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are, dreaming about being a big star? Now, it's easy to follow here, but the way it is written makes it a little bit harder to see who is saying what. Here it is clear that the my and I are the same person, and the you is also the same person as it is being said by the kids laughing in the classes. So my, I, and you are all talking about the same person, and it just seems a little unnecessary to me. The second half continues this as well. They say you're basic, they say you're easy, you're always riding in the back seat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds. The they and you is again still clear in the context. Your seems to be continuing with the same person as before, and the I'm still fits in, but that last you is not the same you as before, and I feel like this could have been cleaned up a little bit. Overall, it's still fairly easy to follow, but that doesn't mean it needs the confusion. This also seems to be telling us that the thunder is coming from the stage. In this case, the thunder is the music, and he was the precursor of what was to come. The meaning of the song seems to be then that the thunder is your potential. This is really confirmed with that extra layer added onto that layered chorus. The only real line that layer gives us is never give up on your dreams. The song is all about your dreams and reaching your potential. Overall, this song is a little bit of a mess logically, but it is not ridiculously hard to follow. I think there are some things that could have been fixed, and it could be better from a logical lyric standpoint. I think it could still do with some less repetition, but it seems to be alright. it does almost feel like the thunder idea was the base of the song and that they just threw what they came up with later at it. What do you think? Is there room for improvement? And what is your thunder? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to be polite and respectful. Until next time, think before you sing.